It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Washington Nationals.
Leading off tonight for Milwaukee, second baseman, number 12.
Rougned Odor is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. The average coming in just shy of 200, so maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Span on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. He's set and the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 1 out and a runner on third. Right side. Cano fields it cleanly. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Left fielder.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Hit in the air to right field. Eaton is after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Right fielder, Adam Eaton.
Too high, 1-0. Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Here's Jason Hayward now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup over the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Nobody out, runner on first. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Out to second for 1. On to Freeman, and they get the double play.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
8, Mike Moustakas.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Cano onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in now, Curtis
Batting
Granderson.
sixth.
And he is
Center
proving to
fielder,
be
number
something
5.
of a non-threat
Curtis
with the bat in his
Granderson.
hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. And here's a ball hit in the air. Eaton sprinting after it, and it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Chopped in front of home plate. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swung on and missed for the first strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Cano for one. On to Smoke, gets a double play. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
Well, he got a big double play ball right there, but look, he's not out of the woods yet. Still got that run on third base, so he's got to stay locked in, come back with another pitch, and he might get out of that jam that you thought no way possible when he got into it.
The 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is line to left. And that's going to get down out there. And the run is in to score from third. The relay. Well, he'll get in there with an RBI double. Standing in, Junior Guerra. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. And this is fouled straight back. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Zobrist is there for it. And that retires the side. Striding in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Shortstop, Eugenio Suarez.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot to third. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away. And they'll get the tag on him at second. It's a 3-6 double play.
Justin Smoke.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Here's the pitch on 2-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Rogned Odor now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Second baseman, Rogned Odor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Throw into second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aaron Judge. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And that's through into center field. Base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Span giving chase. 2 down. At the plate,
J.D. Martinez.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Striding into the box, Matt Wieters. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Jeremy Hellickson. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play.
That's a ball.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Span rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in for his second at bat, Mike Moustakas. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Up next for Milwaukee,
it is Curtis Granderson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now
riding in once again, Brett Nicholas. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Hayward is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Digging in to try it again, Orlando Arcia. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit hard towards center. Moustakas is on his way home. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Into the box, Junior Guerra trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Got him to chase one up in the zone there, as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side. Smoke. He's got it, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward.
Leading
He's
off
0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Jason
Late that time for a strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Lifted into center field. And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Robinson Cano comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Eugenio.
First offering on its way. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Arcia is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Rougned Odor now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Here's Hellickson back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him here. It's strike 1. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. Nothing in 2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Rougned Odor goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Aaron Judge is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Zobrist now, 0 for 1.
Leading off for the Nationals, third baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Into the windup and the pitch. squared that one up just a little late.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Justin Smoke.
Swing and a liner. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. Stepping into the box, Denard Span. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Matt Wieters would be next. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's over. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
Oh, that's off the
3-0 now. 3-0 count. Here it comes. The high fastball is in there.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
And another foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Span is under it. 1 out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Curtis Granderson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And up next will be Brett Nicholas.
Catcher.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this will be fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Matt
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeremy Hellickson, number 17. Come off the bench now as he'll. Dan Jennings takes over on the mound here with nobody out.
Dan Jennings.
Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Adam Eaton stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Martinez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Hayward now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center. And Justin Miller is on to pitch from
now pitching for the Nationals.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eric Timms will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Riding in once again, Rougned Odor. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a hot shot toward third. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Right side hit hard. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. No hits in three.
Your attention,
Michael
please.
Feliz takes
Now
the mound to
pitching for
try
the
to get out of
Nationals,
this mess.
number
There are
45.
2 on with only 1
Michael
away. A
Feliz.
swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. The runner scores from second. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
1-0.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful if he can put 3 runs.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Washington.
Comes
number
set.
33,
Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Matt Gray.
Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0 now to Granderson. Late that time for a strike. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that
Now
pitch.
batting. Catcher.
Settling in now, Brett
Nicholas.
Nicholas. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Counts 1-0.
And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Softly hit out toward short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an
Ladies and
error
gentlemen,
as this side
it's
is
time
retired.
Your
Jesse
attention,
Chavez
please.
comes on
Now
to
pitching
start the
for
inning, and
Milwaukee,
he'll have a huge
number
lead to
40.
work with.
Jesse Chavez.
This is skied into short left center. Martinez giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away. At the
The
plate,
batter, number
Eugenio
7,
Suarez.
shortstop,
1 for 2 with a
Eugenio
double on the ledger so
Suarez.
far.
Ball, that's
And
up
there's
there.
one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside
1 ball,
corner.
1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Ben Zobrist.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ben Zobrist becomes out number 2 this inning. Justin Smoke swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The 0-2 once more. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez has a read on it, and that retires the side. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Orlando.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Hit on the ground to short. Suarez has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The pitcher, number 40.
Striding into the box, Jesse Chavez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Pitch on the way. This is line to left, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, how about Cano? Nice snag, but no chance to get an out, so there'll be runners at first and second. Here's big Aaron Judge. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Throw goes to third. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. 2-1 now.
Count is 2-1.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Span is under it, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Leading off for the Nationals, the center fielder, Denard Span.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge racing back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Matt Wieters.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number
coming to the plate now, Matt Grace. Michael Taylor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Now a flare out to left center. Garcia ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So striding in, Adam Eaton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that misses ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
1-1.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. A bare-handed pickup. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single. Here's Jason Hayward now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
Your
Joaquin
attention,
Benoit
please.
enters now in a mop-up
Now
role.
pitching for Washington.
Here's
Number
J.D.
53.
Martinez. He'll lead things
Joaquin
off as they look to
Benoit.
perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
0-2.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Just miss on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Digging in now, Mike Moustakas. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And look out as that one ran in and got him. In is Curtis Granderson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Granderson.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Benoit is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Nicholas.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Eaton ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. So striding forward now, Orlando Arcia. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. Backhanded on to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Robinson Cano.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Granderson racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Now here it comes. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Martinez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers: 10 runs, 18 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Nationals, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.